This machine's equipped with stereo cameras. There's 4 on each side, so a total of 16 cameras on it. And this is the evolution of camera technology for us. If you think about it, pixels per dollar. So how much resolution do you get in the camera for a dollar that you would spend on that camera? And you can continue to see the trend here is encouraging. We're continuing to drive costs down on these sensing devices while performance is improving. Or said differently, we can get the same performance today for less money than we would have had to spend yesterday. This is going to continue not because of John Deere, not because of agriculture, but because the world is trying to create sensing elements to do things that automatically that it has historically done manually. It's not just happening in agriculture. The iPhone is driving a lot of this. The resolution and the miniaturization of components is being driven in a lot of respects by consumer electronics. It's not the only place that investment's happening and driving the cost of these things down. This is going to continue to happen over time. We're all trying to replicate in sensing elements that replicate human ability to sense in some respects and in some cases augment it. And we're trying to do that for less and less money as time goes on. This is going to continue to happen. When we talked about the size, the resolution, and the size of that weed and See and Spray that we could detect, this is something you ought to keep in mind. The ability for those cameras to improve in resolution and improve the ability to detect things on crop or between crops in the case of weeds, or within crops in the case of weeds, is only going to increase. So you can think of things like, um, can I detect whether or not a pest is in that crop? Can I see if that leaf has actually been bitten by an insect or not? Or is there a worm on it or not? Those are the sorts of things that you're going to be able to sense in the future with products like this with higher resolution and better compute from a camera perspective.